In Asian Individual Chess Championships 2025 Open Round 4, Ilamparthi AR steers the game into a well-known Sicilian defense Nussdorf variation English attack, testing Grebnev's preparation. On e4. On c5. Knight f3. On d6. On d4. Threatening pawn takes c5. Pawn takes d4 played by Grebnev. Knight takes d4. Knight f6. Knight c3. Pawn a6 transposed into Sicilian defense Nussdorf variation English attack. Bishop e3. Pawn e5. Threatening pawn takes d4. Knight b3 played by Ilamparthi AR. Bishop e6. Pawn h3. Bishop e7. Queen f3. Knight bd7. King castled queenside. Knight b6. Pawn g4. Rook c8. Knight d5. Threatening knight takes b6. Knight takes d5 played by Grebnev. Pawn takes d5. Queen c7 it is novelty move. Threatening queen takes c2 mate. Pawn c3 played by Ilamparthi AR. Threatening pawn takes e6. Pawn e4 played by Grebnev. Threatening pawn takes f3. Queen e2 played by Ilamparthi AR. Threatening pawn takes e6. Knight takes d5 played by Grebnev. Bishop d2. Knight b6. Bishop g2. Bishop c4. Threatening bishop takes e2. Queen takes e4 played by Ilamparthi AR. Bishop d5. Threatening bishop takes e4. Queen takes d5 played by Ilamparthi AR. Knight takes d5. Bishop takes d5. King castled kingside. Bishop f4. Queen d7. Rook d3. Queen b5. Threatening queen takes d3. Rook hd1 played by Ilamparthi AR. On a5. King b1. On a4. Threatening pawn takes b3. Knight c1 played by Ilamparthi AR. Bishop f6. Threatening bishop takes c3. King c2 played by Ilamparthi AR. On a3. Threatening queen takes b2 mate. Bishop b3 played by Ilamparthi AR. Pawn takes b2. Knight e2. Rook fe8. Grebnev is looking to play. Rook takes e2 check. King b1. Bishop takes c3. Bishop e3. Rook e1. Rook takes c3. Rook takes d1 check. Bishop takes d1. Rook takes c3. Bishop a4 and establish a winning position. Bishop e3 played by Ilamparthi AR. Queen a5. Grebnev is planning to play. Pawn h6. King b1. Bishop g5. Rook d5. Queen a6. Rook 1 d2. Bishop takes e3 and increase their advantage significantly. King takes b2 played by Ilamparthi AR. On b5. Grebnev considers playing. On b4. King c2. Queen a3. Rook b1. Queen a6. On c4. Rook takes c4 check and gain a significant edge. Knight d4 played by Ilamparthi AR. On b4. Threatening pawn takes c3 check. Pawn takes b4 played by Ilamparthi AR. Queen takes b4. King b1. On h6. Knight f5. On d5. Bishop d4. Bishop takes d4. Rook takes d4. Queen b6. Rook takes d5. Rook c3. Threatening rook takes b3 check. Knight d4 played by Ilamparthi AR. Rook takes h3. Rook d7. Rook takes b3 check. Pawn takes b3. Queen g6 check. Knight c2. Queen takes g4. On b4. On h5. Rook 7 d4. Threatening rook takes g4. Queen f3 played by Grebnev. Grebnev considers playing. On h4. Rook 4 d3. Queen takes f2 and gain a significant edge. Rook 1 d2 played by Ilamparthi AR. Queen b3 check. King c1. Rook c8. Grebnev claimed a well-earned victory.